Hey, Ain't it Tracy? You always the first one in the building. Man, y'all been moving around all day today. How y'all doing, family? I know everybody. Hey, Levi, how you doing, family? Krista, how y'all doing? Good evening, Krista. How you doing? All is well. How everybody doing tonight? Ain't it Piggers? How you doing? We in the building. Ain't it Piggers? I was waiting on you, nephew. I know, ain't it Tracy? I already know it. Ain't it Lily? How y'all doing? I definitely was gonna come on here, ain't it Tracy? I had to get Bree situated. Monday through Friday after 4:30 when she get out of school, I gotta take her to practice and all kind of different other stuff. So I be ripping and running because I got the call. So I gotta get her situated and then here I am right now. I just made it in the house. I'm doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, yeah, ain't it, Tracy? I definitely was trying to hurry up and get on here. How you doing tonight, Fearless? How you doing? How everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing swell. I'm doing swell. I can't complain. Yeah, all is well. I ain't been seeing too much that been going on YouTube tonight or today. But I did see Doodoo and Broke Miss No No sitting up there was on the panel talking about what? Nothing. Now the whole time that y'all was on that panel last night, Doodoo and Miss No Broke. You mean to tell me all that time y'all ain't doing nothing but worrying about a man? Stella got that broke up groove. Where's Pig Feet at, man? Where's the hog at? Where's y'all mom at? Ain't no way y'all supposed to be coming out here. Doodoo sounding like, she depressed or something happened really in actuality because I'm listening at her voice. This other crazy individual, this delusional wannabe attorney, she just act like she ain't got no care in the world. That's pitiful, man. That's pitiful. That's pitiful if anything can happen to your mom and that girl over there acting the way she acting. That's sad. How you doing, Krista? Hey, Glow, we in the building. Yeah, broke up group. Yeah, the broke up bunch over there. They was on the panel. God bless you, Miss Baby. How you doing, family? God bless you for the gift, fam. Yeah, Miss No Broke and Doodoo. And y'all was on that panel looking crazy. Ain't it Trey say, how you doing, Glow? Glow say, how you doing, ain't it Pickers? We all in the building doing fine. Hey, ain't it Melanie? How you doing, ain't it Melanie? Christy say, how you doing, Glow? Glow say, how you doing, Christy? We all in the building doing fine tonight as we always doing. You know. Christy, how you doing, Christy? How you doing? Christine, how you doing, Christine? Thank you, Ain't it Melanie, for the gift. How you doing, Christine? I'm doing fine, Christine. Phyllis say, hey, Glow. Yeah. Glow say, how you doing, Ain't it Melanie? We all doing fine tonight. I always got to come in to check in. I try to come twice a day, but, I got to make the best of it because I'll be ripping and running doing my daddy deeds. So I got to, yeah. Miss Baby say, how you doing, Glow? Yeah. Christy say, I peeped in for a few minutes. You did? Thank you, Christy. No sounding like a dang fool. I told you, like a 12-year-old. God bless you, Glow. Didn't she sound like a fool? Didn't she? Sounding crazy. Where's Pig Feet at? Where's she at? Nephew, I'm not sure, but I think the pig got her wings. That's what I think, ain't it, Tracy? I really, really do. Cause the way Doodoo sounded like she was defeated or something happened on the panel when she was on the panel with her magnificent broke up sister. No, the type of individual, she ain't got no care in the world because she really ain't care for the pig anyway, which is messed up to say, but at the same time, look how she act. Look how she act. She don't care about nothing but what she got going on. That's why she'll never have nothing going on. That's how I feel about No, and that's how I look at her. She's an individual. It's a lot of individuals in the world like her. It's a lot of kids in the world like that there don't care really for their mom because they probably had their ups and downs. Thank you for the gift, family. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if something did happen, that girl wouldn't get she wouldn't care. Appreciate your cousin BLD. She wouldn't care in the world. But Doodoo and Pig Feet was more closer, as we all see. She did everything for Pig Feet. Yeah, wow. Even tell her supporters where their mom, is at. Yes, thank you, cousin. But those people what gave to their what their cash app. You party, yeah. So they said F their supporters. Ain't that sad? And the supporters didn't even really give Doodoo nothing that much anyway when she had tried to do a fake cash app party for her mom, Pig Feet. They didn't really give her nothing. Thank you, cousin BLD. They didn't really give her nothing. They only gave her a $200 super sticker. One of the people in the chat gave her a $200 super sticker, and that's maybe a few more things. Maybe that was that. I don't know if it was for no funeral fees or funeral arrangements or anything like that. There. How you doing, Annie Rose? God bless you, cousin BLD, for the gift. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if it's from y'all. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me. Thank you. Ain't nobody really been on YouTube today. But I try to always make the best of it and try to come out here every day. So everybody, I could stay in the aneurysm. Cause I love to come out here every day. How you doing, love self? But they want me not to come out here every day. That's what the ops want me to do. That's what the ops think that's their intention. Their intention to tear everybody down. Their intention is they just want everything to just go away. What I mean, go away. They want everybody to go away, so won't nobody do anything. That's how I look at things. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Annie Portia. That's how I look at this whole sector stuff now. You see what I'm saying? Since Pig Feet ain't out the way and this and that, everything is like that there. So it's time to what? Try to re-strategize and come up with a different plan. You got to come up with a different plan to try to make your page still grow and continue to do what we've been doing. Yeah, how you doing? Thank you. Say that for the 10 months members. Hey, Noah Martin. Hey, say that. Thank you, family, for that 10-month membership. God bless you, family. God bless you. God bless you. Ain't it Portia say, hey, Glow? Yeah, we all in the building. Like I said, you got to re-strategize. You got to re-strategize. Yeah. Man, what are they talking about? Jeremy, I'm talking about you smoking some dope. That's what we talking about. Anyways, membership badges, super chats, super stickers are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the live. $ NoahZack 1980, and we're gonna continue to move on. Jeremy, we talking about whatever. Just tune in, fam. Say that. Say hey, Glow. Yeah. Say that. Say how you doing, Glow. And couldn't BLD say, how you doing? Say that we all doing good, family. We all doing good. And I appreciate everybody who be supporting me and giving me a chance to come out here and run my piece of a mouth. God bless you for the gift, family. Hey, Mama Maddie, how you doing, Mama? Yeah, say that. Say how you doing, cousin BLD. And Glow said to bless the host. If you would like to bless me, I appreciate anything. $ NoahZack 1980. And we're going to continue to move forward on with the commentary. I've been on here for 8 minutes. I'm going to be on here for a whole hour or more, maybe. You know how I do it when I'm only out here one time. So I try to, make the best of every, live that I do. I try to prolong it. In other words, prolong it. I try to go over an hour because I haven't been on today. Yeah, Clay say, you all right, Noah? Everything good? Clay, everything swell with me, fam. I ain't gonna never let nothing hold Noah back. I ain't gonna never let nobody hold Noah down or do anything. God bless you, ain't it, Portia, for the $20 super sticker, ain't it, Portia? God bless you, ain't it? For the $20 super sticker, ain't it? God bless you, ain't it? We're gonna continue to move forward, too. I appreciate you, ain't it, Portia? God bless you, ain't it? For real, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. Blessings and peace, Noah. God bless you, Vanilla. God bless you too, family. Yeah, all is well. God bless the cash app. God bless you, ain't it? God bless y'all. For real, family. God bless y'all. Glow say, how you doing, Vanilla? We all in the building. Thank you again. Once again, ain't it Portia, ain't it Trace, also ain't it Portia. Y'all thank y'all for y'all support, family. We're going to continue to move forward and try to continue to move forward. We are never letting them hold us down or anything down. Like I say, they want me to stop coming on here all together. But I feel like that's the devil. The devil trying to stop me from doing what I like to do is come out here and give good content. And what I mean, give good content, I just like to act a fool and I play characters. I play characters and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I play characters, and at the same time, I love to come out here and do my commentary. I don't got no hard feelings with nobody. I don't want no trouble with nobody. Some people may take it overboard at times. But at times, I don't care what what other people got going on the other side of the mountain. If you ain't on this locomotive train, guess what? I ain't got no words for them no more over there. You see what I'm saying? That's what they want me to do. Yeah, not all the prison and what and GA are riding. They need to strap up. And I don't know what they got going on, Mama Maddie, but I know they're gonna have the National Guards over there in a minute. That's how they did where I was at. One time when I was in prison, we had a ride and we struck it out. Nephew, don't let nobody stop you from coming on out here. I won't any Tracy, I won't. That's why I try to stay strong and try not to think about, the stuff that they really intent they want me to do. Stop coming out here. They don't want y'all to support me. They don't want people to support Noah because they feel like, because I'm a man. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy by a long shot, but at the same time, they can't never stop me because God ain't gonna never let them stop me. You see what I'm saying? Because God know I got a good heart. It just people they hate us over there. Yeah, we just wanna cut up and have a good time. I already know it, Clay. That's why I come out here and try to cut up and give y'all a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what it's about. It's the beef shepherd. So a lot of times you may hear me coming out here acting throwed off of this and that, but in their eyes, they feel like I'm picking on somebody. I'm not picking on nobody, not whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still doing the same thing y'all doing, coming out here doing commentary. Y'all still coming out here trying to do content. So at the same time, y'all get mad when people say certain things or this and that. It ain't no such thing as you get mad at this and you get mad at that. All the crackheads and everything, people in labor, nord ass and this and that. Man, you know how crazy that is to slander people character on YouTube? But when you come out here telling the truth and this and that, they feel like you're wrong for coming out here telling the truth. You see what I'm saying, ain't it, Tracy? So at the same time, like I say, a lot of times Noah be here, a lot of times Noah be in the chat, a lot of times Noah really just be sitting back and trying to re-strategize what I need to do different to make my page grow and continue to do what I've been doing. Because from my understanding, the way it looking now, it look weak. It look weak. YouTube is almost, to me, almost out of there, this sector. In other words, they ain't got no content. They don't know how to just come out and just start talking in general. You see what I'm saying? They can come out and talk about anything. Prime example. Look how TikTok not paying no more. Have y'all heard about that? They say the TikTok content creators, they say they are not getting paid. They got all these 15 million followers and all that. They ain't getting nothing. You see what I'm saying? TikTok creators, content creators. So be blessed. Be blessed that you're a YouTube content creator now, y'all. You see how stuff steady happening? After, like I told y'all, you got to sometime do something different or even get your job too, family. You see what I'm saying? Look how TikTok ain't even getting paid no more. Say that. It's all on social media. I know a few more people, they say that, hey, ain't it trick? They not getting paid no more. Yeah, bless you, Lord. Keep preaching the truth. Thank you, family. God bless you, fam, for the $5 super sticker. Yeah. God bless you, family. Yeah. You got to be thankful and be blessed. Thank you again, family, for that $5 super sticker, family. Todd. You got to be blessed and thankful, family. You got to be blessed for whatever you can do and be blessed that you getting something off YouTube. Because from my understanding, like I just said before, Todd blessed me with that blessing. I thank you again, Todd. Once again, thank you, family. But like I say, they say TikTok content creators not getting paid no more. Y'all can go look it up for y'allself. A lot of people that was making big money, I guess at one time, they were saying they was making $5,000-6,000 at one time a month. Now they making barely $100. That's facts. That's what they've been saying. People that got 15 million followers. Yeah, thank you, Todd. People who got 15 million followers and stuff like that, they don't have what? They ain't got nothing going on. And see, it's always an individual coming up in the chat. What's your name? Sharif. Sharif was a dope fiend. And they told me that the content creators over there that was on TikTok said that Sharif smoking too much dope. And they said that's why Sharif and all of them as content creators ain't getting paid no more on TikTok, because Sharif was a dope fiend. And Sharif didn't want to tell her mammy. You see how that go? Sharif cranking all it up with the dumb stuff. Sharif smoke dope. And that's it. And Sharif, that's all. You're gone. Y'all crank me up now. Crank it up. Crank it up. Crank me up, Sharif. Look at Cousin BLD laughing. I crank it up. I'm trying to be nice, crackhead Sharif. Go find dope. Bye. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? You can't even get used to what? You know it. That there, I know it. I already know it, family. I already know it. I know it, and I know it. Just like say that, say, you go. You go. Hey, Auntie Jody, how you doing, Auntie Jody? I had to get a few of them together named Sharif. Sharif the cracked out Dauphin. I don't know what's wrong with Sharif, but how you doing, Auntie Jody? We all doing good, Auntie Jody. We just have to get one. We got to get a We got to get in rehab because they coming over here looking for dope. They coming over here for crack. They coming over here for the wrong thing. And just like Todd say, bye, Sharif the Dauphin. Bye, Lance. Bye, you gone. Gone. Crack that. 10:18 at night. Looking for crack. I ain't got none. I ain't got no dope. I ain't got no dope. I don't sell dope no more. I gave my life over to Christ. I gave my life over to God. I don't want no crack around me. Hey, Auntie Rose, say, how you doing? Auntie Jody, we all doing fine, ain't it? They messing with me, ain't it? They messing with Emmanuel. You smoke dope. You gave your life over to dope. You're gone. You gonna be gone. You're gone, Emmanuel. Bye. Yeah, say that. Say, Sharif, you a dope thing. Bye. You see how they go? You see how they go, huh? I knew it. See, I like to come out here and act up. I like to come out here and act crazy. I like to come out here and run my mouth because I can. I know how to talk. When I was in jail, you supposed to take what? You supposed to take accountability of what? Your actions and what got your ass up in there, in that penitentiary or that jailhouse. But when you in the jailhouse, you supposed to do what? You supposed to do goddamn better. But you got crackheads on here ain't doing shit for their motherfucking self. I'm talking about you peanut head, AK one nut, one ball. You got to take accountability for being a goddamn man. But you ain't been a man, you been a Dauphin. And you a Dauphin to me. Anytime I think of a Dauphin like you ain't no man. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. And at the same time, I know you been a bitch. I knew you was a bitch. You know why? Because you ain't no man. Man ain't gonna come out here and be acting like a woman supposed to take care of them. A man ain't gonna act like what? I need an apartment. Get your own goddamn apartment. You shouldn't have to use no woman to get your apartment, ugly treasure troll head, man. But you do, huh? Now you over there begging your brother house, Dauphin ass. Huh? Boy, you can't compare. Ain't no comparison. You see how sometimes I gotta sit back and re-strategize. How can they compare Dauphin to Noah when I used to serve motherfuckers like that and give him 50 packs like he is a 50-pack runner? You were nothing but a goddamn runner. And I wouldn't be surprised if you running crack up and down the goddamn Highway 9 for $15 and $20, bitch. You a Dauphin. You're backtracking. You don't never supposed to backtrack. You're supposed to do better than what you've been doing, but you what? You want to continue to smoke dope and do dope, huh, allegedly. Man, go find something to do and pray to God and get you a job, dog. That's what you do. See, one thing about me, two things, for shit show, you a roach. That's another thing to me, bitch. You a roach. You a cocky roach, bitch. You couldn't even be in my circle. You couldn't even be around the people I be around, bitch. That's facts. You know why? We'll beat you up. We'll beat you up, bitch. Because you a Dauphin. You want a handout. You got to work for what you want. You can't want everything and give it here. You got to work sometime. You don't want to work. You already said you didn't want to work. You said that a few years ago, bitch. But at the same time, you still what? Back down memory lane. Back down memory lane and doing the same motherfucking thing. Yeah, Noah Houston toe up, yeah. Houston toe up the Steelers 30-6. That's shocking, Christine, because them goddamn Houston, them motherfucker, they iffy. I like that, a cocky, yeah. He a cocky roach. He a cocky roach over there. You know I ain't gonna lie. I'm always what? Tell what? Something that makes some sense. And when you got people like what? I ain't gonna even read your name. You got your name too long. Yeah, I ain't got time for that there. If you writing in the chat and your name this long, I'm not gonna read your comment or none of that there. I ain't got time for that shit. Y'all ain't gonna strain my eyes like that there. My eyes are already bad. But at the same time, you got a name that's 20, damn near 26 letters. 15 goddamn letters. That ain't no name, man. That is not a name. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know you gone. The only weight I'm gonna put on is what you say, man. Man, you put on some weight. I guess if you would. I guess if you feel like that, there. And we know who be in the chat. You already know how they go. Responding to, yeah. You say, did I pick up some weight? Now your head was built like a weight. So I didn't pick up any weight. I ain't trying to pick up no weight because your head is built like a hard ass weight. Yeah, I already know it. I already know it. I already know it. So good day. Good day to you too. I already knew it. Yeah. Yeah. And what's your name? Satan? Santa? Boy, go smoke dope. I ain't answering nobody named Santa. Christmas was last goddamn year. I don't want to talk to nobody named no goddamn Santa in no chat. That's a fact. I don't want to talk to you. If your name's Santa, boy, go smoke dope. I'm asking you to. What's good, family? What's good? What's good? How you doing, Jarrell? I'm doing good. I'm trying to get Santa together. Because ain't such thing, no Santa. No, that's Santana. Santana! Santana! Your name this goddamn long, Santana. Your name this long. I told you all I seen was Satan or Santa. Santa! Santana! Santana. God bless your family. All is well, fam. You know, sometimes my people gotta let me know when I mess up. You see what I'm saying? I seen Satan, Santa, or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? They said your name was Santana. So how you doing, family? All is well. I know you passed through. Make sure you hit double tap that screen for me, not once but twice. And give me a like, family. If not, subscribe. That's free. Just look out for me and hit one or the other. I appreciate that, Santana. God bless you, man. You know, sometimes you may catch me, you know, on a fucked up day with a wig or something on my head. When they get on my nerve, that's called what? A content character. I plays characters. So don't one day you come, what's going on here? You might pop up and say, man, what's going on? You might catch me with a swig on my wig. One of them synthetic boys. Like no and them wound her head at all time. Now where's Pig Feet at back to her? Huh? Oh yeah, I love Santana. Yeah. Simpo got a whole suit she was wearing. Yeah. They say Simpo had a whole suit on. I ain't seen Simpo today. Simpo and cut up already, Clay. What Simpo had a suit on. Yeah, Santana said, all loving this thing, Santana. God bless you. Hey, Nick Jean. Hey, Ain't it Jean? We all in the building. We all in there. How you doing, Ain't it Jean? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, ain't it? I'm doing good. I just been drinking out my cup. Yeah. No, not okay, not today. Her lemon head suit. Oh, yeah. She got the mask and the gloves, yeah. And everything. Where's your Bible lady? I don't know what a Bible lady is. Granddaddy, where you been at? Where you been at? You been driving down the highway like a motherfucker, huh? Playing church music. Probably drinking and looking for the next casino, knowing you know you the one that shot up, you and lost everything. Shooting dice. Shooting dice and lost both your homes, allegedly. Now you living with other people, not acting like you still got a home. That's called delusional. It's called delusional. Delusion is when you ain't lost your goddamn mind like your head look like a shotgun shell. You already know you always wearing the magnificent broken colorful ass wigs, huh? Looking like a sunflower seed sometime. Looking crazy as ever. Up their head all squished up and everything. I know it. And guess what? You saying what? Stay out of what? Stay out of what? The neighborhoods. I won't never stay out of a neighborhood. A neighborhood better stay away from me. Because what? I'm the mess. I make mess. So I ain't scared of no goddamn neighborhood. Bye. Them dope fiends coming in the chat. Yeah. And not losing the goddamn home shooting. Yeah. Shooting craps. Yeah. How you doing? Shooting dice. And now you glory. Hallelujah. Since I lay burden down. Now you want to be a saint. Now you want to be sitting in front of the camera. Now you want to be sitting in front of the camera with your wig on your head, playing the tape recorder, and how glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. Granddaddy, old granddaddy, shotgun shell head ass. Where you at? Where's your homegirl pig feet at? Where she at? Where y'all at? Man, y'all pop out, man. What's up? Goddamn. Boy, y'all sure fucking over, motherfucker, man. Y'all know how to fuck over. Boy, I caught the back end, huh? Damn, man. Man. I gotta keep cutting up, man. There ain't no reason to keep cutting up when everybody what? It cut not. They cut not or shit not. Pig feet might be gone. I don't know. I think she gone. But you won't never know what them broke up ass daughters she got. She had some broke up 2 daughters. They ain't by shit. They acting like they ain't got no kin in the world. That's sad. Now Doodoo acting like something happened. The way she talking. But that goddamn broke up attorney, how you gonna go sit up there and go take that girl, your daughter shopping when you broke? How did you do that? You wrong in the motherfucker over there scamming them people money like that there. Now you over there trying to cater to your daughter the money that you know you ain't got no goddamn job. When do you work? Now you over there having a shopping spree. Stop playing with these motherfucking people on this app knowing your broke up ass ain't got no job. You're broke. You ain't even shit. You ain't no lawyer. Who have you said you represented? Who have you represented? Not a goddamn soul. But you sitting your chipmunk looking ass on here hollering about you splurging for your goddamn daughter and taking your daughter shopping. I wouldn't be taking her no goddamn well. If my mama and something happened to my goddamn mama and you up here taking popsicle lips up there shopping, I wouldn't take her managed ass no goddamn well. Because first of all, she too motherfucking managed and hard-headed. And she thinks she runs something. She don't need nothing. What she need to go over there with her motherfucking daddy and get some motherfucking act right with her bad ass. That's what she need. Why she be so disrespectful to you. You can't even handle your own goddamn daughter. You up there splurging on her, huh? I wouldn't buy her motherfucking ass a motherfucking thing. I bet you I wouldn't. Yeah, I bet you I wouldn't. Yeah, letting your daughter talk to you any kind of way. Talking about child, we different. You motherfucking right, we different. That's what she told you though, huh? Girl, please. Wish my daughter would tell me we different, Dad. Who different? Now, we ain't no motherfucking different. Man, please. But that's what she told. Let you tell her, huh? With your celery stick head ass. And stupid ass. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Then it's tax time now. It's tax time, ain't it, Gene? Hey, Latoya, I'm back with the bullshit, Latoya. I'm back. Now it's tax time. Did you get a W-2 form? You might have got one W-2 form for what? From YouTube. Because you ain't got no goddamn, yeah. Latoya, she got a head like a celery stick over there. Told you I got them names. I know it. And the Hennessy by the head. You sit your broke up Hennessy by the head, add down some goddamn well though. You ain't got no goddamn job, no. Where your goddamn mommy? Where's she at? Now enough is a goddamn enough. Huh? What's going on, man? What's going on? Cause we trying to find out what's up. Or it's finna be 4 months, man. Y'all ain't made YouTube. It's shit here and bored in and went it's gone. It's no still looking out the window, and now she out here running up and down the goddamn escalator talking about she taking her daughter shopping. Girl, please. You got to be bullshitting. Now, how you gonna do that when you're broke? How you gonna do that when you ain't got no goddamn car? Stop this shit, man. Hey, Ain't a Ruby King. You got to stop being stupid and letting your daughter tell you what to do. You know, you had your daughter. She didn't have you. But I guess it's the other way around for you, huh? With your rubber band head. You got a head like a rubber band. A bust up rubber band. Silly little motherfucker. Silly. You up here happy than the motherfucker on your panel. Talking about nothing. Talking about a motherfucking man. Next year I want to be married and all that stupid ass shit there. Man, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that bullshit there. What's up on your mama and what's up on you ain't got no motherfucking job. Don't nobody give a fuck about you worrying about no man, you or your sister. At all. At all. She sound like she don't give a fuck about what you talking about. No. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, Doodoo sounded like something happened to Pig Feet. Ain't it Ruby King say, how you doing, Latoya? We all in the building acting, we acting up? We acting up? No. What's up? You sit your laffy taffy head ass down some goddamn way. No. Your broke ass. You a broke attorney. You one of the brokest turn I ever seen. Yeah, stand on the goddamn hunt for a goddamn man. Let them tell it. Let them tell it, Annie Jean. That's all she worrying about, a goddamn man with a dust ass. I ain't never seen a motherfucker like that. All she worrying about, well, I think that man is a Cancer. He's a Pisces, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about that sign shit. She the only woman I know always worrying about what sign you is. What sign you. I don't give a fuck about what sign a woman is. I don't be caring for that shit. But this dumb motherfucker over here, he Aries. Oh, he a Capricorn. Oh, who give a fuck about a sign? I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker Capricorn or Sagittarius. I don't give a damn. But you is so, he this, he that. You a dummy. You a dummy. You trying to base your life on some weirdo ass horoscope bullshit. She crazy, ain't it, Pilgrims? That's why you lonely than a motherfucker. Oh, here, what? Oh, I don't want to be with him because, man, we'll bump heads. I'm a such and such. You a dummy. You a dummy. So dumb ass. I just started learning that bullshit. That sign. What's your birthday? Oh, such and such. Oh, you're such and such. I don't even know that motherfucking shit. Just like Annie Jean said, right? It don't matter about that shit. But you the only retarded motherfucker come on here. Well, he's a Capricorn. Well, he's a Sagittarius. I don't give a fuck what he was. Yeah. Hey, I'm in this thing. Hey, family. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Ain't it Ruby King? Yeah, your birthday ain't got shit to do with whom you are. Ain't that crazy? And that shit's stupid. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. All these goddamn, when you a such and such, when you a Pisces, you a Capricorn, you a Sagittarius, who give a damn about that shit? Annie G say, how you doing? I'm in this thing. Anglo say, how you doing? I'm in this thing. We doing fine. I'm in this thing. Thank you, John, for the gift. But when you got people out here, I need to know what sign. You need to know nothing. You need to know where the nearest goddamn get you a job at. That's what you need to motherfucker know. Don't worry about what sign a motherfucker is. But you the only broke ass attorney on here like me, Chris, and everybody else know. And that's fact. Knowing that you out, I need to know your sign. You need to know what the nearest goddamn unemployment office is. Fuck you talking about. But you on this motherfucker yesterday splurging what with no money. Splurging at the mall with no money, with the supporters' money, acting like what? Acting like you got some money. You one of the brokest motherfuckers on here. In my eyes. They call me all the crackheads in the world, but guess what? No, I ain't lied about nothing. That girl ain't got shit. That girl ain't got shit. That girl been playing with them people for the last year or two. Now she's sitting up there acting like what? Everything is all peaches and cream. Man, please. Ain't it Joe to say, how you doing? I'm in this now. Yeah. And what? She's in the window. I'm window shopping like a motherfucker. And that's me. I think I don't lie. I'm just a window shopper. And I am. And ain't gonna lie. I'm just a window shopper. Use the motherfucking window shopper. You see how that go? I hope you do. Window begging. Window begging. Like me and Claire, I'm just a window begging. And I am. And I'm window begging. I'm just a window begging. You window begging. Window shopping with your broke ass. You ain't got no goddamn money. Your broke dumb ass. You better stop being dumb, and you already ugly anyway. Like your homegirl over there, throw up in it too. Cause I'm tired of hearing her talking about I'm ugly. You ugly, taco truck. You ugly. Nah, you the ugly motherfucker. Huh? Hello. Tired of hearing ugly. You gotta come better, meatball head. Gotta come better. Yeah. What is the other guy name with the BBL? You talking about Finesse Dumb Time. Mama Maddie. His name Finesse Dumb Time. Finesse 2 times a dummy. Got a motherfucking BBL and worship the goddamn devil now. You another dumb motherfucker while my mama Maddie brought you up, bitch. No love wasn't not lying on you, bitch. No love wasn't lying. No love was not lying on you. Yeah, mama man, you talking about finesse broke up time? Yeah, finesse 2 times. Yeah, with the fake ass BBL. Ain't yeah. And sitting up there, got a girl that what? Got him up. She do witchcraft. Doing witchcraft on that motherfucker over there. Finesse 2 times this big now. Finesse 2 times this motherfucking big now. That girl over there, Sugar goddamn witch. That man, baby mama's a witch. Y'all better listen to me. That shit, that's all. Y'all know I'm gonna always talk my shit. Yeah, this internet. Yeah, this internet got me too, family. It got me. Finesse 2 times, they got him. The devil got him. The devil got that bitch. Chris, you know I'm not lying. Man, that girl over there doing witchcraft on that boy. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Yeah, no, it ain't nothing. Yeah. Yeah, no, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but the truth. I already know it, family. God bless you, fam. Yeah, that man finesse broke up time the one with the fake ass BBL. Why you didn't get it out the dirt, out the mud? You getting BBLs. Looking crazy than a motherfucker. Looking crazy, man. Then you up there mad at Moneybagg Yo and all these motherfuckers and shit here. But at the same time, Moneybagg Yo and all them doing their thing, you sitting up there, got voodoo put on you, man. Then another goddamn thing I'm going to tell your ass finesse broke up time. Your brother, no love ain't lying on you, bitch. No love ain't lying on you. You broke up, finesse broke up time. You broke up, bitch. You got your baby mama Suge, she ain't about shit. She ain't about nothing. You leave her the daddy boy, she ain't got a motherfucking thing. Facts. That's facts, man. That's big facts, bitch. Now you sitting over there in Memphis for nothing. You got that dude over there with them dreads, y'all packing water pistols for what? For nothing. For nothing. That girl put you in the feds, bitch. That girl Suge had you locked up already, not once but dose. And you still with her. Bitch, please. Then you went, this another thing, boy, I know you're going to take your own goddamn life. This is how I know you're going to be gone in a minute. God don't make no mistakes. You went against the 10 Commandments, man. Not to get off the subject on what we usually talk about, but yeah, my mama Maddie brought it up, and it was already, I've been watching Finesse broke up time. Yeah, I've been watching. That man there is going to be gone in a minute. The man that chose a woman over his mama. Talk bad about his mom and every goddamn thing. For who? For nothing. For nothing. Motherfucking put you in the feds and everything, man. For real, you taking care of kids, not even yours, dummy. Not 1, but 5 goddamn kids, man. You's a dummy, man. You's a dummy. You wonder why motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you and this and that, this and that. Man, you a weak individual. Reset your goals. They are maxed out. Okay, fam. Yeah, that man, that's a crazy individual, man. I swear to God. Yeah. What's your name? You say calm down. I won't never calm down. I won't calm down till you tell me you smoke dope. I won't calm down till you tell me you finished smoking that dope. And maybe I will calm down. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would never calm down because an individual like you telling me to calm down, I know I used to chase people like you. So I know it's either you, one ball, or one of y'all there. Yeah, I already know it. And what it's sad, and what sad world we live in. It's a sad world we living in. Yes, it is. Hello, come in. Yeah, come us down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Clay. That's what I be talking about. They talking about calm down. That's what I was talking about. Finesse 2 times, nobody want. Yeah, at all. Thank ain't the Ruben King. Nobody wants the what? The feature. Yeah, with him. You know, yeah, don't want no feature with him. Yeah, because he on that dope. He on that dope. He on that dope. Ain't it Gene say Clay? Exactly. Yeah, he on that dope. He on the perps, all that shit real bad. And then they say that girl Suge over there putting voodoo on him, putting witchcraft on him. You know what I'm saying? She over there putting witchcraft on that boy, they say. This coming out No Love mouth, his brother and his mama mouth. I went and watched both they commentaries. No Love with time. I know No Love ain't lying. Because everything he's saying, he ain't just made that up. You can damn near listen to a person and tell them if they lying or not. By the way they talking. Man, that man talking straightforward. Everything that man said, he wasn't lying about. He straight telling the truth. I believe him. That motherfucker Finesse 2 Time is a nobody. That motherfucker ain't no street motherfucker, none of that there. You see what I'm saying? Listen to Nord and take notes. Nothing but the fact. I'm trying to tell you, Chris. I'm not lying to him. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No love was in them streets, man. That man Finesse 2 nothing was nothing. Finesse 2 broke up nothing was nothing. For real, man. For real, y'all. That man is a nothing. Why you think ain't nobody give a fuck about that man? Why you think he over there living crazy over there, basically living in rooms and shit like that there? That man ain't got a motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Look at the deal that he in with Jay Prince and him. You see what I'm saying? Atlanta, he mixed in, I think, with Atlanta and Jay Prince or something like that there, to the point that you damn near a lifetime motherfucking deal, man. You got to make so many goddamn albums like Zero did, family. Zero the Cricket had to make so many platinum albums, man, just to get out that motherfucking contract. For real. One good song and that's it, yeah. One good song and that was it from this and this and that. But at the same time, he not reading his goddamn contract. He not reading them contracts. He going off another motherfucker word that he feel like is over his contract and stuff. Come to find out, this motherfucker ain't fucked over him. This motherfucker been getting money, and at the same time, he supposed to got so much amount of money within this time frame right now, like a quarter, like 1 point some million. He got 1 point nothing million right now. You see what I'm saying? That music, music labor shit, you'll be fucked off. You better off going independent. That's why a lot of people go independent, y'all. Because they ain't got to go through all them labels and all them twists and all that shit, man. Getting out of contracts. You got to have so many probably platinum hits and all that just to get out of a goddamn contract. It just be too much. It just be too much for some time to go through all that bullshit. Really, naturally, rappers don't even be having a bunch of money. Rappers don't have a bunch of money. They don't make a lot of money. It look like they got money, but at the same time, they be holding that shit back. Facts. They be holding all that shit back. They hold all that stuff, all that money y'all see with the chain, all that shit. Man, that shit like renting. Why I mean say rent? Because you got to pay it back. You got to make you some albums and this and that to pay for that shit you got. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't and this another goddamn thing. That NBA young boy, I can't get into that shit. See, a lot of people, that's what's hot right now. But that shoot 'em up bang bang shit, I can't listen to that shit. That shit crazy. Yeah. Rapper do make a lot of money. Yeah. If you are talking about old men, if you talking about something, they make money. If you talking about something, and half the motherfuckers who making some money as a rapper, them motherfuckers Illuminati. So they really not making no goddamn money to me. If they do make some goddamn money, they getting funded with. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, if any rapper that right now, in my eyes, if you making money as a rapper, you a motherfucking Illuminati. Young Dolph wasn't making no money. Young Dolph was a street dude. Young Dolph and them had money from the streets, y'all. Chris, you see what I'm saying? Young Dolph, Moneybagg Yo and all them, they been had money before the rap shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why Finesse and them looking crazy. Finesse ain't have no money. He ain't got no money now. You see what I'm saying? Moneybagg Yo and them been rich. They been rich. The motherfucker been selling drugs. And if you is a artist that's feeling like you gonna come up and you're an up and coming artist, you gotta get down with some old selling your soul ass shit. Ain't nobody with that shit. That ain't worth it. To me, it definitely ain't worth it. Not to do something I have my family. They say you gotta take one of your closest loved ones away and all that weird ass shit. I ain't got time for none of that. Fuck the industry and all them who telling me they want me to do that weird shit there. I might cuss them out. I might slap one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, long live Dolph, like a motherfucker, long live Dolph. They took Dolph out. The industry do that weird shit. They take good people out, LaToya. Dolph ain't fuck with nobody, man. Was a good dude too. Hey, ain't it, Diane? How you doing, ain't it? Yeah, good people, they try to get out the way. You know, from Tupac, anybody that they feel like what? A threat. If they feel like you're a threat, they gonna get rid of you. Them people the industry will get rid of you. Young Dolph, Nipsey Hussle, Tupac Shakur, people like that there. You say, what's my cash app? But Rob, you know my cash app, Rob. You know my cash app, Rob. Man, wait till I get off, Rob. Dang, somebody what? Come on now, Rob, you tripping. Yeah, Hollywood. But yeah, Hollywood full of HIV. Yeah, Hollywood and Gene full of HIV. And from my understanding, people popping out now these days, you know, different people popping out talking about they got stuff. As celebrities, as y'all, you know, going to them Diddy parties. You see what I'm saying? If you and what Chris said, yeah, if you're a good dude and you give them back to the community, they're going to target you. Yeah, they definitely is. Dolph was independent and was a real one. He was a real one. Yo Gotti is the dirtiest one. Yeah, Yo Gotti dirty. Yeah, they dirty. The motherfuckers dirty, man. You know, if they feel like you a threat, if they feel like you in the way, if they feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be a problem, they get you out the way. They not gonna let you know they're gonna get you out the way, but they'll make it seem like something actually really happened, you know, like a fatal accident. But in other words, all that shit planned out, in other words, to take people out. Everything be planned out, y'all. From the Tupac Shakur stuff to the Young Dolph situation, all that shit be planned ahead of time, family. It's called premeditate. Premeditate is when you think about something before you go do it. I bet y'all say Noah very smart. Yeah, Noah very smart and very intelligent. It's called premeditate. Premeditate is when something happened or you get into it with somebody and you say, well, I'm coming right back. I'll be right back. That's premeditate. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You say you ain't lying about it. I'm trying to tell you, Latoya. God bless you, John. Yeah, it's called premeditate. You know, they thought about everything before anything happened to the Young Dolph, before they did the Tupac, before they did it to any one of them. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, everything, what is Rob? Rob, I got you, Rob. Hold on, man. Hold up, Rob. Yeah, I got you, Rob. Hold up. Yeah, you are highly intelligent. Yeah, and people still try to run a fast one on you. It don't work. Yeah, it don't work, family. It don't work, Chris. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I come out here. Is this it, bro? What's up, bro? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm back, family. Thank you, Ain't Thank y'all. They trying to get they trying to get Ray J. They trying to get Ray J. Look how they got Ray J and Gene. They got Ray J. Yeah, they got Ray J. Yeah, he did behind all that stuff. They got Ray J. Look how Ray J acting like he ain't losing his mind now. All these years he playing game. Ray J crazy. Ray J is a crazy motherfucker, man. He really is. And at the same time, they gonna get rid of Ray J. You see what I'm saying? Because Ray J playing games and starting to talk a little bit too much. Look how Orlando Brown had played the ass. Orlando Brown had played the crazy role for so long. And at the same time, Orlando Brown, they really thought was crazy, but in actuality, he really wasn't crazy. You know, he just had to play the role because he didn't want anything to happen to him. Because they would have cloned him. They cloning people these days. You know, that's real too. And Latoya saying to Gene, yes, they is trying to take Ray J out. Yeah, they trying to take Ray J out. Just like they tried to take out Jamie Foxx. Yes. That's why Ray's wife, she left him. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, family. He said P. Diddy did it to him. Yeah, P. Diddy did it to him. P. Diddy, motherfucker, P. Diddy messed over Meek Mill and all the rest of them. Usher and Justin Bieber and, you know, Orlando Brown and a whole bunch of them. It's I can't think of his name. I can't pronounce his name right now. But it's a whole bunch of individuals that he messed up. You know, he messed them up mentally. You know what I'm saying? And physically. So at the same time, yeah, thank you, Auntie Diane. God bless y'all. So at the same time, sometime, you know, man, God gonna always bring, you know, the weirdness and the snakes and everything else to the forefront. In other words, all the crazy shit, you know, that's may be in front of us, but we really didn't even know until it came to a head. Like with all the P. Diddy stuff, in other words. You know, people been speculating, people been hearing rumors, people been thinking this and thinking that, but people couldn't really say something. Look how many people that's tied into with P. Diddy. You know, from Jay-Z to Oprah Winfrey. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of main big people that are tied in with, you know, with that shit. God bless y'all. Yeah, that's Rob. Okay, okay, Rob, I got you. Yeah. So at the same time, a lot of shit would be right in our face. Yeah, Notorious Big took out by Diddy. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Thank ain't it dying again, ain't it? Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that be going on. Yeah. Kelly messed them up too. Yes. And Ain't Jean said, that's right, Chris. Yes. That's for real. Notorious Big took out by P. Diddy. I got you, Rob. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, that's true. Man, look how Jay-Z and all them. Jay-Z took off, you know, he used to be with Damon Dash and all them. Benny Siegel and all them. Freeway. You see what I'm saying? Left all them behind because Benny Siegel and all them seen, I ain't going that way. They already seen the twist. Jay-Z is another individual that gonna go down when the dominoes fall down. He gonna be one of the prime ones go down too. Watch what I tell y'all, Jay-Z. Yeah, hate is just like a bullet. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Chris. It definitely is. You know, like I say, Jay-Z gonna go down. They say 50 Cent to come out with a whole bunch of names. They got a list of people that's infected right now with HIV. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's infected with HIV. And that's nasty, it's fucked up, and it's sad. Yeah, in due time. They say that boy got a list. Jaguar. Jaguar Wright is another one. See, one thing I think about these individuals, that man Gene Deal or Gene and Jaguar Wright and all them motherfuckers. I feel like they've been to the parties because you knew too much. You know, y'all know too much. Why have y'all took over a decade or so to just come out and say this shit? That's how I feel about that shit there. You know what I'm saying? They might try to take 50 Cent out. Yeah, Latar, they're going to try to get 50 Cent. He talking too much. You know, they don't want to expose a lot of names and stuff like that there. That's why in that documentary that 50 Cent put out, only person, you know, they didn't have no Jay-Z in there. They didn't have but Clive Davis name in there, just maybe a few seconds. But the documentary basically was about, you know, mostly P. Diddy. You ain't got none of the main motherfuckers in there like Jay-Z. He was always at the party with Diddy. That's what they were saying. But that's what Jaguar Wright was saying. You know, it's a lot of shit. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, LeBron James, all them motherfuckers, they gone. They gonna go to jail, I'm telling you. All them are Illuminati people. Telling you. The list go on and on and on. What about all the back in the day people? You see what I'm saying? Back in the day when we was growing up, probably. You see what I'm saying? Whitney Houston and all these motherfuckers. We don't, you know how long and how that shit went down generations and shit now, y'all. But we never thought about stuff like that there because it wasn't in our face. It was the industry. But at the same time, behind closed doors, stuff are really happening. People are getting hurt. People are getting infected. You see what I'm saying? It's nasty, sickening. Look how Urshan supposedly gave 2 individuals, you know, some kind of disease due to what Diddy did to him. You see what I'm saying? Man, that shit real. That man say he's traumatized behind this. She fucked up. Exactly. We wasn't thinking that in the 90s. I swear to God, we wasn't Annie Jean. Wasn't even thinking about it. It wasn't even on our mind to even think about any Illuminati type stuff. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So at the same time, the shit real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I say, they say it's 2026. They say at the end of 2025, a lot of shit was gonna start coming out. You know, that's a big part that's coming out to me. That shit there, you know, he had people all on the island. They had people on the island. This man, they had people kidnapped basically. This man had a whole some kind of sex operation ring running. Facts. Oprah Winfrey was over that shit too. She knew what was going on. Yeah, he ain't never going to be the same at all, Latoya. Anybody that and got messed with or fondled with like that there, you'll never be the same. Ain't no man or no way, ain't no real man gonna never say, man, I'm right, I'm back normal. Hell no. That's not normal. That ain't normal that a man do that to you and back though you act like, oh, I'm normal. No, that's some weirdo shit. That's some weirdo shit. And that ain't no player shit. That is nasty and that's giving people shit. Like how you gonna be two men doing something with each other, then back though go home to your wife? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. People like that need to go to hell. You see what I'm saying? People like that need to go to hell because it's wrong, y'all. It's wrong. It's not in the Bible to do stuff. You don't supposed to do stuff like that. That's wrong, y'all. For real, for real, for real. That's giving people stuff. You don't play with people like that. You right, you right. That ain't player, family. Chris, that ain't player. That's nasty. How you gonna be with a man then back there telling me, oh, I'm gonna go home to my wife? What? You got to be bullshitting. That's nasty. It's nasty, y'all. People like that need to go to hell. And a lot of times God they gonna have to take that up with God, family. That's a fact. That's the type of stuff that Diddy and all of them had going on. They still had going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did the shit what they had going on and go back home to their family. Man, that shit's sick, Latoya. It's sickening. That shit's sickening. That's why I'll be so agitated when they play me like that with the twist shit. Because I would never play with nobody like that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, if I was, why would I, I'm the type of person, I'm open. I'd rather tell the truth. I'd rather tell the truth than come out here and hide and lie. But don't come out here and be the lies for me. It be the lies for me when people make up shit on me. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't be what's up. That shit, that's called slandering your character. I don't need nobody to slander my character when I know what type of motherfucker I was and I've been a goddamn fool and then I get on YouTube motherfucker talking about I'm a twist. All the people damn in, man, please. I don't want to say too much because motherfucker try to get me out the way. But yeah, I don't play them games there. And Lord, no, I don't. Lord, no, I don't. That's a fact. Hey, ain't it Rhonda? Yeah. But one thing I know, two things for sure, any man or any woman or whatever, they don't supposed to play them games for no one, with nobody feelings. Even a man. If you messing with a man, stay messing with a man. Don't go mess with a man and then go back home to your wife. That's sickening. That's some sickening shit. For real, for real, for real. And then people wonder how all the diseases all be around throughout the world. People passing this shit around. Acting like they straight when they around here twist. You see what I'm saying? That shit be bullshit. See, in the penitentiary, you'll get your ass whooped like that there. That don't go. That'll never go in the penitentiary. Not in the real pen. If you like this here, we gonna know from the jump off the month when you come on that unit, hey man, I'm such and such. You got to let people know. You got to let people know. Because if you don't, you're going to get fucked off. I'm telling you. Even the law, the guards ask you, hey, man, you such and such. Yeah, they going to put you somewhere so won't nobody fuck with you. Even in the county jail. If you a twist, they got their own their own dorm. They are not in regular population with us. That's facts. That's facts. If you gay, they are not in regular population with us. Facts. Thank you for the gift, family. I like to come out here, sometime and, let people know what be going on, how it is in jail, this and that. You might see a lot of people down there. I seen these days recently, they even giving men down there who are gay, they are giving these men motherfucking hormone pills. Hormone pills, family. I swear to God. I say, what is that about? Why are y'all giving men hormone pills in medical? What is that for? They say they are helping them, because before, some of the men that was the way they was before they got locked up, some of them was trying to grow breasts. But at the same time, they was taking some kind of hormone pills. So they continue to let them take their hormone pills in medical, y'all. This when I was in the penitentiary, people in the pill window, y'all. You know, you got people in the pier window which are, you know, gay, and they got breasts, and they, you know what I'm saying, they getting their medication. Some sick, some may, you know, be getting their hormone pills. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? In the county, they not gonna be in there with us. In prison, they gonna be in there with us. You see what I'm saying? You see the dip in prison, everybody everywhere. Everybody's everywhere. Ain't no such thing as you gonna separate a motherfucking thing, unless you know you get into a fight or something like that. The other than that, they in the dorm with us. For real, for real. State jail, they in the dorm with us. If state jail, it's 54 bunks in the dorm. It's a one dorm. It's four cubicles. I mean, one, two, three, four different dorms in one building. You see what I'm saying? But it's 54 beds in one dorm. It'd be hot in the motherfucking now. In the summertime, you in that motherfucking land with your shirt off on the ground because you're in a 10 building. That's torture. That's torture. You know, it's you gotta do something different not to go to shit like that. I ain't been through all that shit there. Sometime I was in Oklahoma City locked up. Wind chill -10, my motherfucking teeth hurting down there. It's so goddamn cold. It's so cold down there. You go to chow hall, the chow hall is empty. You don't got number of cats in that motherfucker like Oreo and them in there. You fuck with that cat, oh, you going to jail. What I mean, jail, they gonna lock your motherfucking ass up. You going to lock up for fucking with that cat. That is a goddamn inmate to them. You fuck with that cat, you gone. They gonna dump you on your motherfucking head and mace you for behind a funk ass cat. I'm not lying. When I was in Oklahoma City locked up, Buster Cold State Jail, that's the name of it. You see how I got a hell of a memory? Told y'all I don't do drugs like that there. I remember every goddamn thing. I was in Buster Cold State Jail in Oklahoma City. I've been in Texarkana locked up in Bowie County in 96. My first time getting my big bed, I was locked up in Texarkana for popping a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I got out when I was 17 years old. You know, that's when I started, you know, on the way, I had to start manning up and start realizing, man, I need to do something different. But at the same time, I was still young. I was still young and still had a lot of energy and still was motivated to want to run the streets and do the things that I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't thinking about on no family shit at that time. I was still thinking about run the streets and get a dollar. But after the fact, after you get so old and get up in age and shit, that shit get old. It get old, and that's why I'm here today. You know, so sometimes you gotta go through it. You gotta go through something. You know what I'm saying? To experience something, to go through something, experience it, just to realize it ain't worth it. That's why I'm here today. That's why I can talk the way I can talk. You see what I'm saying? So, man, I appreciate everybody who be tuning in to me and giving me a chance to come out here and talk and run my mouth and come out here just to talk, to let y'all hear me talk. You see what I'm saying? I be wanting to open up to y'all, let y'all know. I don't want y'all to think the way they think of me. That's why I come on this motherfucker to let y'all know. That's not no. I got sense. I definitely got sense. And I never let nobody try to play me think I don't got no sense. You know, I can hold a conversation. That's most definitely. That's why I can come out here and hold a conversation and talk the way I can. You know, y'all might think otherwise of me, but I don't give a fuck about what y'all think about Noah. Cause like you say over there, woman over there, you don't know me and I don't know y'all. Yeah, and that's a real Noah. Yeah, ain't it, Gene? You know, that's for real, ain't it, Gene? You know, all I can do is do what I can do. And, you know, I can care less about what they think about me. And that's why, like I said, I can hold a conversation. Yeah, hey, Miss Rita, you, how you doing, family? How you doing, Miss Rita, to you? I'm doing fine. You know, I'm just chopping it up, elaborating, let everybody know, you know, what's going on, how I'm doing. I can hold a conversation. Ain't it, Gene? Say, how you doing, Miss Rita, to you? Yeah. Yeah, y'all be praying on my downfall. You know, I know y'all be praying on my downfall, the one that's what? Over on the other side of the mountain. And at the same time, y'all be praying that I don't come on. But guess what? That would never happen. I can come on and just start talking about anything because I know I got a head on my shoulder. So it won't never, don't you never in the back of y'all mind think for a minute that y'all going to be the reason for me to stop coming on YouTube. I'm not gonna never stop coming on YouTube when YouTube and bless me and the supporters and everybody over here blessed me and gave me a chance. So why would I stop coming on YouTube? Because y'all feel some type of way. I'm not gonna never stop coming on YouTube. It ain't gonna be the reason. Y'all not gonna be the reason. You see what I'm saying? So don't never in the back of y'all head feel like you gonna say this and say that till eventually you think I'm gonna stop coming on here. No, that would never happen. That would never happen. That's crazy. That's crazy work, like some folks say. So I'm always continue to come on here and talk my mess and forever come on here. But God bless y'all, man. I appreciate y'all even tuning into me and giving me a chance to come on here and just talk a little bit, y'all. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the gifts and everything. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all, energy and glowing mama matter. Yeah, I hope for nothing but your come up, brother. I hope you get 2 million and a half 8 ball tonight. Yeah, yeah, Clay. I pray yeah, Clay, I ain't gonna lie, Clay. That's what I really be shooting for. I ain't gonna lie, Clay. That one day, Clay, God bless me, Clay, that I'll be on the stage one day. Google pay you for your ads and your ads running. Lemon head nope. Yeah, hers ain't running. Hers ain't running, ain't it, Jean? Yeah, she's something else, man. She's something else. I seen her earlier today with that big ass hat on her head. I seen her today in some kind of store with them big ass hats on her head. She talking about my hat. That motherfucker have it that big. And she sitting up there pushing that bugger. Yeah, yeah. That big ass sombrero on her goddamn head. What was you shopping at? What store you was at? You had that big ass hat on your head. You ain't come back on. What you in stole? You had to steal something. That big ass hat on your head. You looking like you mad at the world. Mad at the goddamn world. Old lemon head. I'ma holler at your cough drop head. Man, I love you. I'm out, ain't it, Gene? Yeah, you see, she doesn't say watch my at all. She ain't gonna say watch no ad. They gone. They gone, Baba. Yeah. Baba, ain't it, Jody?